Hi, I'm Charlie Kleinrichert here with AC Beverage at the Craft Brewers Conference in Denver for the 2014 CBC. I'd like to show our state-of-the-art connection console growler filling unit. It's a counter pressure system utilizing the PEGAS craft tap. Here we have a unit that brings together up to 8 beers on one platform for growler filling. It's a counter pressure system designed to remove oxygen from the growler by counter pressuring with CO2, and allows us then to maintain the quality of a growler for up to 60-90 days depending on the age of the beer going into the growler. I'd like to demonstrate how our connection console operates. So the first thing that we do is we take a growler. We always want to rinse the growler to assure that it's been cleaned of any debris or detergents. After we've rinsed our growler, we open up the craft tap and we position it inside as such, and then we pull the growler lift, compress it against the fill head on the top. We close the door. This protects you from a growler that may be damaged or cracked. At this point, we want to counter pressure the growler. So what we do is we close our vent mechanism and push back on a craft tap handle. This fills the growler with CO2. Once we've filled it, we want to release that CO2 to purge any air and CO2 gas from the growler. We repeat this process by pushing back again on the craft tap handle, counter pressurizing the growler. We generally hold that back for 2 to 3 seconds to allow for proper CO2 pressure. The next step is for us to choose the style of beer that we're going to pour. With the connection console, we have a quick connect fitting that allows us to choose one of the products that are available. So we're going to choose product 2 by snapping that on, product 2. And by doing that, now we have the product able to feed through the jumper line. And then we pull our handle forward, allowing the product to flow into the growler. And by doing that, we have to release the counter pressure by opening our vent mechanism. Slowly, by introducing the product to the unit, we're able to allow beer to start flowing into the growler. Once we stop at this particular point at the fill line, we can then clear the product from the line and counter pressure the growler further by disconnecting the product line from the quick connect and connecting it to our gas connect. That's going to pressurize the product from the line and evacuate the entire feed line of the product. Now what we've done is completely evacuated the line and minimized waste to a very small amount. At this point, we're able to remove the growler by opening up the pressure vent right here. As you will notice, the head on the beer rises. And we're able to lower it with the door closed. We open, we remove, and we cap as quickly as possible. In the event that you have a problem with the line and you make a little bit of a mess, we have a water rinse feature available, which allows us to rinse off your growler. And or if a customer would like to be able to try samples off of the unit, you can also pour a sample from the unit. So you're able to offer samples from our growler filling console as well. It's also a device that allows you to fill plastic PET bottles, 2 liters, and plastic growlers as well. And to demonstrate how it fits, we can take a plastic growler and insert it inside of the unit just as such, and we have an adjustment knob that allows us to adjust for the different height growlers out there. You position your plastic growler inside of the unit and you're able to fill. We also have the ability to fill plastic growlers on our Nova tap using this adapter piece that threads onto the end of the plastic growler. So by using this adapter, we're able to slide that on, secure that onto the Nova tap, and do the same counter pressure design by counter pressuring with CO2 and venting.
Hello, my name is Terry Olson, AC Beverage, National Sales. The PEGAS growler filler has many benefits. We're going to go into cost savings. The cost savings for the PEGAS versus the open fill is very simple. Traditional open fill wastes up to 25% per pour. If you fill 12 growlers a day at $15 a growler, over the course of a year, you are wasting north of $9,000. A standard growler filling unit with a connection console is about $5,000 to $6,000. So as you can see, the unit pays for itself in less than a year. Another benefit is speed. A traditional 64-ounce growler can fill in as little as a minute. The third benefit is shelf life. A traditional open-fill growler can last anywhere from 24 hours up to 5 days. Using the PEGAS unit and counter pressure filling technology, the shelf life of a growler can be up to 90 days. Huge benefit for the customer and consumer because that will maintain the integrity of the product, keep them coming back time and time again for a fresh growler from your location.
The connection console is an exclusive of AC Beverage. It can be found on our website at acbeverage.com.